Bueno, pues aquí estoy un día más con el Honkai Star Rail. Voy a continuar por donde lo dejé en el último capítulo. Por donde me quedé, creo que estábamos viendo el pasado de Fainon, puede ser. Vale, un momento, se tenía que actualizar el juego y se va a reiniciar. A ver si ya termino de una vez la historia de Anforeus, porque me está aburriendo que no veas. Ya un poquillo a ver. Vale, vamos para allá. No sé, pero a lo mejor otro día cambio y sigo un poco con el Enlaces Zero. ¿Qué os parece? O sea, porque ya el Honkai me está aburriendo un poquillo, a ver. Y no quiero abandonar el juego, entonces, o sea, para cambiar un poco así de juego, vale, un momentillo tendré que recoger, vale, esto. Vale, ¿qué más? Yo creo que no tengo que recoger nada más, ¿no? Está muy alto el volumen, un momentillo lo bajé un poco. Vale, voy a mirar cuántos pases tengo. Nada, solo tengo dos y de estos dos, vale. Voy a recoger los encargos y nada, y yo creo que continúo con la historia como siempre. Intentaré avanzar y tal. Y si veo que se me hace aburrido, pues nada, me hago unos desafíos y ya está. Hoy a lo mejor solo hago full historia, a ver, para avanzar un poco más, no sé. Vale, vamos con el desafío, a ver. Acto 1, salida. Vale, sí, me quedé por aquí, que es... O sea, es la ciudad donde creció Fainon, a ver. Parece una aldea así... griega, ¿no? Vamos a mirar un poco por aquí ahora. No, tampoco hay mucho que hacer. A lo mejor hay por ahí algún cofre y tal, pero no creo. No, por ahí no puedo ir, a ver. ¿Qué ponía ya? Es lo que... Vale, vamos donde está Fainon.
All awake now? Great. Let's go.
Vale, te sigo.
Show me how to use a sword like you do.
Hey, Fainon! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
Found you. That's...
Se parece mucho al 7 de marzo,
What
¿no,
is you
Firin?
rushing about? You've got the poor swing all startled. Huh? It's that deja vu.
something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures, and don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to...
today he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Early, there was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's...
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii. Still, fate is absolute.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Busca las cartas del oráculo en el patio ceremonial. ¿Será aquí o...?
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start? A cellar. I think I remember one. It was deep. So very deep.
Well, if we're talking Wonderland stuff, it's not that different from my hero stories. All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard, you check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
Good taste.
Vale, a ver si están por aquí las cartas.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii. I remember drawing ID Silicii as a child. Nestled between the sea and the mountains, I'd always stop where the sky met the sea, and the world beyond was just too vast to imagine. I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, But actually leaving ID Silicii, where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all, my childhood friends. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken
Huh? What's this underneath?
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Vale, aquí a ver.
The entrance should be around here.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go.
Vamos a ver, está un poco aburrido no hoy, pero bueno, a ver si ahora se pone un poco más
Should be this
emocionante.
way.
Vale, Floresta del Misterio, vamos aquí.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow,
I wonder if I can still squeeze through.
maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcome.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as all looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning. Oh, just a girl's in. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you... Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
Die? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of Lavadoli Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dolimem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery. Reenie and Snowy have returned!
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
Right? Though Dolimem always says they're just songs, not poetry.
Oh, Chief. You haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to
Me
fuss,
estoy
my
quedando
child.
dormido, a ver.
You haven't forgotten, have you? Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort.
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from Ides Elysiae, a great...
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just... That's a good point. But what difference could Cyrene and I make?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Fainon would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
That's not very Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us? Never thought of doing it that way. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us. The Deliverer. according to the tripart. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant, Healer, and Scholar. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Yet once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like its father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire—
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too.
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Vale, habla con Siren sobre el futuro que revelan las cartas del oráculo. Vamos a hablar con ella. Joder, me estoy aburriendo un poco, No continuamos con el desafío,
So tell me, has
So
No,
many
pero yo
faces
creo
in
que
my
solo voy a
future.
avanzar en la historia,
So many still. Why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on you?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
Ya la que lo pienso, este es el capítulo 200 que grabo del Honkai Star Rail, Debería ser un capítulo así más entretenido, pero bueno, o sea, es lo que hay, a ver. Sí, porque antes estaba ahí con el capítulo 199 editándolo y tal para subirlo. Y nada, o sea, me he dado cuenta de que este es el capítulo 200. Ya hace bastante tiempo que juego al Honkai y todavía lo que queda a ver, porque no pienso abandonar el juego de momento. A ver, hay momentos más aburridos y tal, pero el juego me gusta bastante, o sea, así que lo seguiré jugando de momento, mientras sigan sacando actualizaciones y contenido. Vale, parece que esto se va poniendo interesante.
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents... You're right.
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is.
Not even Titans can...
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Fainon, what path do we take?
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then... we know what we must do.
Indeed. Our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Deliverer, the card's truth. Not someone perfect but one who starts small. From a humble... When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. And all of this happened because you believed in him, shall we? It's only when you're... I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh, such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn. Follow their path. Bear witness as this man watch this memory play out its final. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Vale, a
A
ver qué pasa ahora.
sun red as blood. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone. No, it can't be. You, are you? No, Olivia. Please. No. Stop. Olivia, and these monsters. Why? Why is this happening?
When the Black Tide arrived, the wavering boy found in the far-off future. The land of Amphorius would... And when dawn broke over scorched earth, his home, his path, his feet carried him forward. Over the pillar of stone, he wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind, through countless city-states, yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power, to those words his friends spoke long ago.
Protect those who must.
Be protected.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Only one who treats the world as their teacher.
The voice within
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path.
A todos prueba. Vamos a continuar un poco con la historia. A ver.
This is... Hold on. Fine.
And now,
They're evacuating the temple. Are you insane?
Está haciendo un
Blonde
poco
man is the
aburrido,
crown
pero
prince
bueno.
of Krymnos.
Calm yourselves. The holy...
behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4920. As you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akama to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people. After Aglaya's mediation, Fainon met Mighty Mos's challenge, and so, as Fainon's most important companion,
Se testigo de una nueva forma de duelo.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantin shall oversee this duel. Something that has more weight than the...
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our conviction? Well, Krymnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like that.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like...
Every hero was once a child. And every child must grow.
That's so. Look at me. Just a common soldier. If it weren't a contest of swords, Lady Goldweaver would have taken the fight herself.
What if we told you this duel?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysocere is indispensable to the flame. What the duel marks is not an ending.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Spoken like a Chrysocere. Now go, Fainon. Your journey has only just begun.
That's right, comrade. Still, here we are. At the Temple of the Still. I hope she's doing well.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? Of course. Forget it. I need to catch up with Fainon first.
Amazing.
I hope you still remember your purpose.
You seem awfully confident, Krymnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Now this is a tough well, comrade. This sword has been with me through every battle, but not today. I'm still young. In the end, the deliverer that appeared in my life, just thinking about how my village was. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Addis Elysiae was just a small village, but here and now, this car.
Me sigue ando dormido, voy a continuar un pelín más y lo voy dejando por hoy, a ver.
Look, Fainon, it's so nice to see you. Hello.
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here. But I'd never...
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Kremnoan over there...
Still playing house, boy?
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along. Don't worry, you already know what the answer is. If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Addis Elysiae, those red leaves, the pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Fainon. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior. What you need now is victory. You have to throw the
future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was why not have our mutual... How about it? Can you help us? Of course.
Let's try that. The fate of Akama hangs on this duel. I must claim victory, for their sake. I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes. Let's. Together is the resolve to shoulder an...
Talantin, the fair, in the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates.
Your offering is...
Yes, a flimsy little card.
Interesting.
It's...
The scales... they're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome.
This is... But I believe.
Vale, no, ya cuando acabe esta charla lo voy dejando porque me estoy quedando dormido, la verdad. Un poco aburrido la parte de... Eso es el capítulo 200, tenía que haber hecho algún evento en curso o algo especial por el capítulo 200, pero es que no me he dado cuenta de...
Hope itself.
Me acordó cuando yo estaba a mitad de la grabación que este era el capítulo 200, pero bueno.
It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Fainon's
Yes, even you and your people.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish.
Fine by me. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last, that's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction.
A brilliant explanation, just as prophesied. On this day, the final two...
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Gold...
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to...
The Kremnoans far outmatch Aka's forces, yet we haven't lost a single...
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle...
Your force and soul...
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors...
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate? Follow me, brave outlanders. Heroes of this world are as history shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphorius.
You must see now how different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled. I patient. These are as such as this very moment, as the prophesized demi. This is a moment calculated by our heroes.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless yet now. So, in the end...
The West stands protected by mighty Kremnoans. It will hold for the time being. We needn't fear for Aglaia. Let's move. Carefully escape.
That only leaves 3.
So...
Fainon, we set out on this journey.
That's what it means to be...
Then why? Why must Amphorius... We made the best choices we could. When out in the end, the prophecy that led us... This black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like...
We haven't had any other choice. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead. So... To the Temple of the Three Fates. After which... Or embark on one.
Acto 3, regreso. Vale, a ver si ya...
Please forgive us for distant matters not. I know fate has...
The black tide has reached up. It is time.
Has agreed. I shall ride the river of time.
Hay un combate hecho hoy, pero bueno.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his son. Now, it's our time.
I don't need... After all,
Voy a pasar esto un poco rápido, ¿vale? Porque ya me estoy aburriendo, ¿eh?
Light calendar 4930 and the
Lo
end.
leo rápido y lo voy
The
pasando de...
Titan has revealed that beyond this gate lies the new world that our hero... Then you'll understand how the mortal at the so-called deliverer. Please, esteemed one.
Vale, ya está. Nada, lo voy a ir dejando aquí y a continuar en el siguiente capítulo, a ver. Nada, ha sido un poco, bastante aburrido el capítulo de hoy. Y eso es el capítulo 200, joder, o sea, tenía que haber hecho algún evento o algo, pero bueno. Pues nada, dicho esto, yo me despido y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Venga, adiós.